Last episode of Dandadan, we've kicked Turbo Granny's butt, and we also got to learn a little bit about her backstory alongside the location-bound spirits' backstory as well. Very sad. But the weekend is over, and we are going to be heading back to school, where Momo and Ken have a newfound relationship, so we'll just have to see, and also if we will end up seeing the other 2 or 3 characters that we've been seeing in the opening. We'll just have to see. Full lengths are on Patreon, early access, and a YouTube membership. Other than that, let's get started. Oh, there's Ken with his new haircut, dude. A morning hello amateur. Alright, buddy. Oh, here she is, just waiting. Why is she suddenly... Oh, is she? Yeah, that's right. She must be waiting for someone else. So he's just gonna walk past her. Of course. Oh my god. Look at that. She was waiting for you. Who would have thunk? Totally musty. Did he even say anything? Jesus Christ, bro. How about you? Jesus Christ, y'all. Fucking... How about that guy fucking look at where he was going? Why would you forgive them? I say fuck those people. Because I know. Doesn't mean that you should forgive them. Not even a sorry. Why should you forgive them, huh? I say be petty. Oh, somebody's just shining at her. She said she lost her phone. Ah, she wasn't at school yesterday, so it was a school day. Alright. That was a weekend. Oh, look at these two. Yeah, they just want to talk to each other. That's right, you gotta answer it to her. Did they even wear underwear? Well, they were wearing pants when they were in disguise. Oh, and everybody's with like their head down and everything, just like this close, you know, this fucking close to their fucking notes. Look at them. Nope, and then they missed each other. Wow. Oh my god, these two. That was a nice, Is this the co-op? So she's going to go to the cafeteria. Alright, you two. Don't you have your phone? Yep, don't you two have phone numbers? Do you guys not share? I think they did not share phone numbers now that I think about it. Yeah, you guys gonna need to share your contacts. These two are just... There's a fucking barrier. A friend candidate. Oh, these two. Like fucking hopeless lovebirds, huh? I love how this guitar has just gotten faster as like their thoughts were like, oh shit. Maybe we're not actually friends after all. Did they just peck? Hey yo. Oh, they gave a little peck right there, dude. Oh, the teeth clashing and everything. Okay, now we can share contact and we can resolve this quicker next time. It was just a pet! Come on now! You don't got the right to reject. Look at these two. Oh shit. They really get along, of course. You know, if you're really good friends, you just argue with them. This is nice music too, I really like it. It goes from the guitar. Oh, he's got no balls? Hey, yo, the rumor has spread. That's the bae. My balls! Because all her girlfriends are here. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's the pink hair girl. I don't know, was that made out of metal? You got a metal water bottle in there? Oh, oh. Oh? Uh-oh. 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 Momo, you better Uh-oh, Momo! Ken's already moving off to somebody else! Oh, shit! Yeah. Yeah, who is this girl, huh? I agree! Oh shit! She's a tooth. Sorry. She's a green tea bitch! I can't believe it. Well deserved, then. AIRA. Classic, dude. Classic. Because you're cursed. It was a delayed effect, alright. That was like a kiss. Don't worry, don't think about it. Don't think too much about it. It's not a kiss if your teeth clash, am I right? Anyways, can I tell you about how my balls are missing? My balls, they're gone. You have your dick now? That's why I tell you to show me. Those are your balls. Uh-oh. It's Turbo Granny. Oh god, it is that cat. You dum-dum. She's just beating the fucking thing right out of you. Orin changed for an instant. Well, it has to be Turbo Granny, though, isn't it? Pull out that aura. Bring it to the cat. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, come at me, huh? Yeah, it is. Oh my fucking god. Makes some young like you. Yeah, I haven't died yet. I'll snap your bones! Ah! It just starts spoiling. We'll never go back to normal. I have your balls. But he still keeps the power? Oh, her body is still in there. Ha! Oh, so she's the one with the advantage here, huh? Uh-oh! Just beating Turbo Granny out there. You're really petty. Mm-hmm. No, fuck you. Where'd you store these balls? I dropped them somewhere. Whoops. So the cat is Turbo Granny. I was in a denial after I mentioned it last time, but no, it is Turbo Granny. Which, you know, is totally, I think that's a little bit better than this cat character being like a whole completely different character. Cause like Turbo Granny is fine, you know, so like they're gonna put Turbo Granny into this cat thing, totally fine. So yeah, Turbo Granny's gonna still be around. All right, maybe we're gonna see a little bit more of AIRA next episode. Very nice. But all right, we're gonna go right back to the center. All right, so that was episode 5 of Dandadan. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty good episode. Again, still really enjoying the series so far. A very enjoyable episode, this one, actually. And we got to see just a tiny bit of our other side character, right? Her name is AIRA, and she, I called her a green tea bitch, but I don't think that she might fit into that particularly, simply because the whole definition of a green tea bitch is that it's a girl who acts innocent, who acts cute, but in reality she's very much the opposite of that. And so that's why when I saw her acting like that to Ken, and then she starts talking shit about him to her friend, but then I'm just like, you know, I'm not exactly sure if they would reveal that to their friend. But, you know, still could fit the definition. But, hey, AIRA perhaps seems like the type of person who's going to get, who's gonna get the short end of the stick? Her character type, I mean. So we will just have to see, for her, and we have not seen the other guy just yet, but it seems like there's going to be some ghostly shit that's going to be happening next episode at the school, and it seems like AIRA is going to be involved in that, so we will just have to see what's going to happen there. In the beginning, we've got Ken, who is out here waiting or scouting for Momo, you know, trying to work up his hello game out here. As he makes his way to the school gate, he sees her just waiting at the school gate for him? No, that can't be right. She can't be out here waiting for him, of all people, you know? We just became friends. How could she do this? She must be waiting for someone else, you know? So she's just like, he's over here trying to figure out who it is. So he's decided, you know, the fucking typical main character type, when it comes to these type of main characters, I mean, the correct answer is to ignore her. So he just walks past her and she's just like, The fuck, dog? But she doesn't make any issue of it, right? She just bumps into him and she's just like, let's go, you're late. And she immediately just starts fucking talking to him, just like talking about like the aliens, the UFO, you know, and Ken is just over here, just he can't fucking talk to her. He's just been listening to her, and like she's totally fine with that. She's just been yapping off this whole entire time, you know. And so off she goes, right, to her own classroom, and his classroom is like on the other side, right, where from where like the stairs are, it looks like, or he was already in right where his classroom was. Actually, no, they're right next to each other. Okay, yeah, like the moment Momo is gone, fucking Ken gets kicked right back into his usual place, which is everybody just treats him like shit for some fucking reason, you know, like this guy just fucking pushes him, he falls down, and he tries to grab the table to, you know, keep his head from getting knocked on the goddamn ground. And the guy doesn't apologize. He's like, oh, that hurt, damn you. You're in the way. Like, well, you're the one who's not fucking looking where you're walking, you know? So, like, fuck off. And then this girl right here, not even asking if he's alright, just, can you hurry up and step aside? You're so annoying. Yeah, you fucking annoying motherfucker for falling and just putting your hand on my desk of all desks. Oh, why I oughta. But Ken says, it's okay if people treat me like shit. I can forgive them. To which, you know, maybe, you know, maybe in some benevolent way, yeah, sure, you can forgive, you know, forgive and forget and all that, but I say, fuck that shit, dude. You better fucking form all this anger that you've got, turn that shit into petty energy and spite. We saw exactly what Momo did when she heard AIRA talk shit about Ken. She did that. She turned that fucking spite right on her, dude. Hell yeah. And Ken needs more of that spite energy, dude. Momo's out here sitting at her desk, you know, after talking her head off with Ken, or Okarun. She's now here just contemplating about how, oh man, I wish I could talk to him right now, right? And her friends are just like, whoa, what the hell's going on, right? She wasn't here yesterday. I thought it was a weekend, but it was not the weekend. So they missed an entire day. She wasn't answering their phone either, you know, she said she lost her phone, which I believe, was that the case? I can't remember, because like, it must have cracked during the UFO and stuff. I love that they're like gossiping and like, oh, maybe she went to see that ex-boyfriend? Wow, for real? And he rejected her flat out, so she stopped caring about stuff and broke her phone? And they're just like, wow, that's so possible. But throughout the class period, right, these two are just thinking about how they want to talk about aliens, they want to talk about ghosts, they, you know, Ken wants to actually be able to talk to Momo because she was only the one doing the talking in the morning, and Momo is just, I just want to talk to Okarun, you know? God, these two, again, hopeless lovebirds they are. Lunch arrives, and these two are just missing each other, and because of that, they're starting to think, oh, is the other person avoiding me? Must be. That's the only logical conclusion. And as the both of them are walking, they ended up giving a little, like, a little chew on the lips out here, but also teeth clashing. That was a violent kiss right there. But they're able to talk with each other about how they were looking for one another, and, you know, I feel like maybe, hopefully, before the friend had come over to interrupt them, you know, that perhaps one of them would be like, hey, let's share a contact, so then we can just text each other and be like, hey, I'm gonna be here for lunch, and we can, you know, or maybe they should just talk to each other even next episode or whatever and find, like, this is our designated area, which you know, maybe, like, right here where the benches are. Maybe that could be your designated area, and that's where y'all can meet. But her friend sees she's out here just kissing this otaku, and Momo feels very embarrassed about all of this because, I mean, I would presume this is kind of her first-ish feeling of falling in love, specifically to Ken Takakura. Right? Her dream man out here. So she gets very embarrassed, and the same goes with Ken, and these two are just gonna start fucking talking shit to one another. And the friends are just like, oh my god, they get along so well. I love the fact that an entire crowd of just girls, or is it specifically girls, are just surrounding Momo, just like, yo, Momo, I hear you've got yourself a new boy. And here's Ken, after finding out that his balls are gone, you know, he's trying to tell Momo out here, but she's not hearing any of this because, hey, her girl space friends are around, and she doesn't want to she doesn't want to get into this whole embarrassing situation, and especially if he's over here like, yo, we gotta go talk, and her friends will end up spreading more rumors, and she's just like, yo, we can't have any more of these rumors, alright? Especially once they figure out his name, you know, and they're gonna be like, oh, you and Ken, right? And she's be like, oh, shit. But Ken's trying his best, you know, trying to talk to Momo, like, hey, I just want to talk to you. Are you embarrassed, you know? I love those girls just going like, yeah, yeah! Honestly, me right there. Yeah, he asked, like, so is it embarrassing to be friendly to me? Just ask him straight out. Ask her straight out, I mean. But off he goes, right? It gets to a point where, like, even the girls are, even her friends are just like, yo, starting to feel bad for this guy, my god. You didn't have to go all out to reject him, you know? If he was just a friend, you'd let it slide with a wisecrack like you always do. But he's not just a friend, huh? He's more than a friend. Oh my god, this isn't like you, my god. So after school, Ken bumps into AIRA, hey, and she's just decided, I'm gonna ham it up. Also, I assume she dyed her hair, right? Just because you see her eyebrows she's actually a brunette, but decided to dye her hair. So yeah, she decided to ham it up, you know, be nice to him and all that, just because he's just a 4-eye otaku out here. What's wrong with being a 4-eye, you know? It just means more eyes to see things. I have a water bottle in my bag. I hope it didn't hurt. Again, is that a metal water bottle? Did you fill that water bottle up with rocks? Like, I mean, I get it. Like a full water bottle, especially if it's not open and it's still got like air in it. Yeah, I guess that would hurt if you like just violently swing it at someone. But like if you just bump into somebody and it's just a water bottle, whatever. But like again, she's just hamming it up, right? Oh no, not at all. Because I've been working out. Is that really what? This motherfucker. Hey, you've been working out, sure, but you've been working out on your legs, okay? So she touches his arm, and he's over here like, my god, a girl touched me, and because he reacts like that, right? He's getting ready to walk away. She's decided, you know what? I'm gonna mess with this boy. You know? What a fucking loser. I'm gonna mess with this kid. But here comes Momo, walking on out here as she's contemplating about how mean she was to Ken. And here she is, seeing Ken talking with this girl, you know, she's just casually touching him on the shoulder and everything. And here's Momo like, the fuck, dog? I thought he didn't say he had no friends. What the hell? And so, and she's kind of cute too, I can't believe it, right? But immediately, right, she drops her act. Like, my god. Also, she's wearing like a sweater inside her. Is she wearing 3 layers? How cold is it? How cold is it outside right now? Maybe she just gets cold easily, but yeah, she's wearing 3 layers. I assume it's a sweater or a long shirt that's like over her dress shirt, that's over her blazer. I mean, and she's also wearing a bra inside, so that's like 4 layers, dude. Jesus Christ, she is stuffed there. She is, she's cozy. There you go, not stuffed. She is cozy. But she talks to her friend. Did you see that? That otaku had such a dumb look on his face. I don't know, she's talking about this with like a smile on her face, you know? I guess you could still say that she's a green tea bitch. He totally fell for me back there. I love how her friend had this face on her. Like the little scrunch up eyebrows, like, ah shit, Ida's back at it again. So he totally fell for me back there. He must be head over heels for me by now. You're such a player. What? I mean, it's so fun when scum fall for you. Okay, Ida, let's not play that game, alright? Look, you do you wanna do all this and you're gonna get consequences, you know, sometimes you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. But, like, let's not go for these type of stupid prizes. Sorry, these type of stupid games. You don't want to win those stupid prizes, do you? Scum, bro? Dude, you mess with the look, Ida, you mess with the wrong person, and, like, you're gonna regret that for the rest of your fucking life. That's all I'm gonna say, Ida. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sure a guy like that never had a decent conversation with a girl anyway, and he probably will never be touched by a cute girl like me ever again. So Momo's like, I bet. I'm letting him dream. Isn't that a good thing? The answer to that is no, because look, I want to say again, Ida, you do this shit, you're letting some boys dream. That dream can get out of hand, Ida. Sometimes that dream will turn into a nightmare for you, Ida. Alright, girl? Let's watch this wash tub get fucking... I'm sure that 4i otaku is happy now. Just absolutely smashed, dude. There you go. That's the stupid prize that she got. A fucking wash tub right on her fucking head. How about that? You get a concussion. R.I.P. Ida, dude. R.I.P. And so Ken's like, oh, that girl from earlier has fallen. I love he just goes out like that. Did the impact of bumping into me have a delayed effect? To which, I mean, he's not wrong. But he was thinking like, oh, it must be the curse. But here comes Momo, right? Touching him. A cute girl. Touching him like, hey, she really showed off Ida. So let's go home together. You're really looking sharp as usual with those glasses. Just to really say it out loud and like walking past Ida. I guess stupid girls will never understand your charm. Yo, just side-eyed her. Some are more fit to have wash tubs falling on their heads than guys falling for her. Yo, the fucking roast that Momo did. Although, I will say, if Ida's out here trying to play games with scum of the earth, as she would like to say, I agree with Momo. Maybe it's better for wash tubs to fall on her head than to have those type of guys fall for her. I think she will be much safer having wash tub falling over her head. All I'm gonna say is that, can't wait to see more of Ida. I enjoy her character so far, and again, I feel like she is probably gonna be the type of character that's going to get the short end of the stick. You know, she's gonna be the one with the wash tub, yeah, whatever, the wash pan falling over her head. So yeah, it'll be very nice. Let me know what you guys think about your first impression of her so far, and why is it that you do not like her? Because I feel like I typically like characters that most people don't like. So like I have that feeling that you might not like Ida. Well, let me know. After that incident, that was like a kiss. I got all flustered. It was, like I said, it's not a kiss if y'all teeth are clashing, alright? That was just a violent bump. Well, I said it was a violent kiss, but, scratch that out. It was a violent bump out there, dude. But Momo and Ken, made up with each other. Momo apologized for being rude, and Ken finally got around to being able to tell her, yo, my problem is that I got no balls. My shaft is back, but no balls. God, how many times have I said that in this episode? So they head back to her house so that Momo's grandma can take a look at it. Well, take a look at his sew anyways, right? She's gonna peek into his sew. So they put a talisman on the doll in order to take the spirit out, and she just slaps him, dude. Momo's just out here just chuckling about it. So yeah, so her grandma has to fucking beat the spirit out of him, but it's not coming out right now, so she has to continue doing the beating. So she asked Momo, did you get a glimpse of anything, right? So she did. She saw the moment Okarun got smacked, the aura changed for an instant, so she needs to grab that aura when her grandma smacks. And so, with a smack on the head, she pulls the spirit out, but she lost grasp of it, right? But the spirit went into the cat, the cat doll. Oh yeah, it was a doll. She said, "Go get a doll, any doll." So this was the doll, and so Turbo Granny is now in this doll, and she's just, I'm out here. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. What an animation, dude. Also, what a shot, my god. I love Turbo Granny, just fucking... You know, when Turbo Granny was yelling right here, the first thing I thought of was, you know that screech? It kind of sounds like Luffy when he's yelling. But Turbo Granny's out here, very upset, dude. I just love Turbo Granny just wailing like, hey yo! Put your fucking fists up! We're gonna brawl right now! But we learned that if they kill Turbo Granny right now, Ken will never, well, his balls will never be normal again. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know, will his balls not be, like, around anymore? Like, what's... He's just gonna have, like, dangling dices for balls? Like, I don't know. I don't know, but Turbo Granny was telling him to, like, hey, you have to obey my command, right? Go get a knife and go kill these two bitches. But Ken's very angry, and that got him to transform, and that got Turbo Granny to be surprised as well, because she's just like, what the hell? I'm outside here. How are you getting my power? Momo's grandma explains it, right? This paper fan is used to drive evil spirits out of people's bodies. You seem to have been trying really hard to cling on. So, because of that, it looks like only your consciousness came out, which means your spiritual power still remains inside the kid. Just the consciousness was transferred into the doll. By the way, I'm the only one who can return the consciousness to its original place. But didn't you call Kenpachi here and me, and didn't you face Kenpachi here and call me an idiot? Rip, dude. Who is Kenpachi? Who? Is that the show that she watches? I can't remember. Anyways. You dumb cat turd. Run, Tangerine. Goddamn, dude. I just love Turbo Granny just being the absolute shit out of Turbo Granny. Dude, what forum, dude? What a fucking forum, just being the absolute shit out of Turbo Granny. But Momo tells her grandma, you know, stop it. You're like, you're really petty, but I can't really hate you, right? You were out here helping out the girls who were at the tunnel, right? So you have some good in you. It's just that you're just out here fucking with people, right? And so she's decided, if you give back Ken's balls, we will return your powers. Okay, so like that's the deal. But the problem is that Turbo Granny, unfortunately, after she took his nuts, she dropped them nuts somewhere. So, you know, go find a tree, I guess. It's so funny that, like, we're still continuing on with this. Like, dude, Ken will never be the same ever again, dude. He's really out here on a treasure hunt for his balls. But also, like, can somebody see that? Like, you know, like, is it just, like, somebody's just gonna see two round, fleshy balls on the ground somewhere? But also, like, what if it was, like, out in the street or something and somebody ran it over? You think Ken would feel that? Are these balls indestructible until they go back onto him? Like, you know, like, and are we gonna have the situation where, like, oh, we only found one of your balls? Oh, that's so funny. You know, at least Ken can still pee, right? It's not like, look, when it comes to, like, he's basically just a eunuch, except the type of eunuch where he doesn't have his balls, and like that's totally fine. Japan won't be happy with it, with their birth rates, but hey, it's okay. But yeah, that was a very fun episode, a good one. So I can't wait to see the next episode. Again, I would presume we're gonna see more of AIRA, so that will be fun. I would presume maybe within this arc as well, or within these 4 episodes, we will also see the next guy, unless he's like a late stage character in this first season. I mean, who's gonna appear in like episode 8 or 9 or something. Who knows? But I feel like maybe he might appear at around the same time as AIRA. We will just have to see. But if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. And that's it. Bye!